Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we gotta figure out our animal situation. We're in dire need of some animals. We need leather for books, and we just need food. I'm gonna be 100%. But there's seems to be a problem. I have no idea how I want to make this, or even what to do. So I think I'm just gonna go grab a bunch of blocks and then freeball. Okay, I think I have an idea on what to do. I'm gonna line it up with these doors here. So I think we'll go like this, and then I want to oh, would you look at that? We've been working so damn hard. An entire day's gone by. Oh, I'm so confused. I don't know what I want to do. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to make the individual farms and then hope for the best. So I think the first pen that we should work on is probably the cows. I feel like that's the most important. We just got to figure out how we want to design this. Now, I'm contemplating on if I want to like add some deep slate or anything like that. But for now, we're going to get like an entrance going here. And then that's going to be too small. Okay, we got a little like rounded thing here. See, I want this to look good, but also be affected. Why am I hearing zombies? I'm dead. Oh my god, there's a skeleton. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Do I have torch? Oh my gosh, I have torches. What a lifesaver. Literally light this up. I do not ever want to hear another mob again. Okay, let's get out of here and hope we don't have to come down here again. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, this. I feel like, oh wait, do you think if I put slabs on here, do you think, yeah, the animals want to be able to jump out? They might be cooking something here. But what looks better? I kind of like that a little more, but I don't know. This one looks neat too. I think I'm gonna rock with this one, so we'll get rid of these. Alrighty, now let's get a few of these. There we go. See, that right there just looks very nice. Okay. So technically right now we have a functional, whatever you call it, a fence. But now we want to see what we can do to drip this out. That just looks stupid. Place them here. Okay. That's not it. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. We got like these nice little lanterns, and then we have this so we could actually get on here, so the farm's actually optimal now. It's just what to do to upgrade it, because I don't know how we can make this look better. Maybe we could do something with more slabs and maybe even stairs. Oh, ooh, oh, wait, we're cooking. That doesn't look half bad. Okay, I'm liking that a lot. And then instead, since we're going for this dark wood theme, we could put these instead and then pop the lanterns on. I mean, wait, hold on, we're actually cooking here. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna go for. It's spacious and optimal. I mean, like, come on. There we go. Now it's complete. The only thing I'm actually a little scared about is the lighting situation. Not only that, but I was thinking about putting some kind of like a little roof thing. I'm thinking like a little place to protect them from the rain, but I don't know how well that's gonna fare with the actual build. Okay, so we got, well, hello. We got this, but I don't know how we're going to kind of round this to there. I think what we could do is put another support thing here. Just try to help it make sense. And then I guess we'll see what happens when we put some slabs on it. Okay, wait, this doesn't look half bad. If we just... That's gonna be a problem, actually. I don't want random animals coming in here. I think I could fix that, though. I'll maybe try to, like, wall it off. We'll see what happens. It should help with... There we go. That helps a lot. You know, there's a giant dirt pillar in the way. Okay, I'm liking this. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. I don't know if there's anything I could necessarily add at the moment, but if I think of something, I will. But basically, I think the goal now is to rinse and repeat. Or maybe do I do different designs? Maybe this is the cow pen. Oh, there's already one in there. Maybe I do something different for the sheep one. I want them all to resemble kind of like the same shape, I feel, but maybe not. Might be able to do something different. But at least for the sheep ones, I feel like that should be relatively the same. Okay, yeah. Boom. Here's the second one now. Now for the same one, I think what I'll do is have the same structure, but in the pig pen, I think I want to decorate it differently. So I want a little gap here, at least 2 blocks. So about here. I think we'll just copy everything like this then. And now for the final bit. We have cows, sheep, pigs, and then chickens. But I want to get horses because of the spears. And that one I want the pen to look different for. So I think for this one, we kind of want like an good area to, so we'll have like a double door here, or should we make it triple or quadruple even, like that? I think that's a pretty grand entrance. And now we just have to decide how we want to shape this. So I think we'll do this, maybe in 4. We'll do kind of what we did for this, but on a larger scale. And I want it to be more box-like instead of round. So we'll go like this and then run it that way, I think is what I want to do. Oh, yes, okay, we're gonna have enough to connect this. There we go. I'm liking that a lot. I think I'm out of wood now, though. I am, in fact, out of wood, and I definitely don't have enough to get me through this. Whatchamacallit, deep slate. Alrighty, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do what I can with this after I go and grab the resources, and I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. Okay, let me show you what we have here. So we have the cow pen, we have the sheep pen, and then the pig pen, okay? And I added another layer on there, so it looks even more like depthified, if that makes sense. And then for the chicken coop, instead of giving a big thing there, I decided to actually make a coop. I have like a little shelf they could sit on. If I had coral, I think you can make like a nest thing, but I do not have that. But I completely like did all of this without even looking at a reference. That's how you know I've gotten better at building, which is absolutely incredible. But there is a big problem. That I am actually dreading that. I actually have no idea what I want to do for this. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to start placing blocks kind of like how I did here, like in the theme of this, and then just build on it. And I guess I'll be back with the result. Well, finally it is complete. Boom. Oh, come on, look at this. I'm still getting some bone meal. So what I did, I made this little archway, and then also I seen that you can put, I seen someone do this. I can't remember who it was, but you can put the, what's that called? Like the deep slate wall and then a fence. And then it just gets aura all of a sudden. Which, look at the aura in that shadow. But so we got this here, and then all around it, I just traced it with a log and then a fence so things can't get in here. And then we got the pathway here. I started the bone meal this. I'm going to bone meal all of it eventually. We got a pathway to here. You guys have seen these, and I'm pretty sure I showed you this. Oh. But now, yeah, I think this is where I left off. And I am very, very happy with this. So basically what I did was I did the deep slate stairs, and then on top of there, what changes in the color is actually tough. Now, I've never built with tough. There's already horses in here. Now, I've never really built with tough, but I tried it out and it looks very good. And then I lined it with this. And again, I'm getting a lot better with those archways. Decided to put some, like, what are these called? Trapdoors. Kind of to give it more depth and like structure in a way. And I'm so happy with this. So basically what I plan on doing here is putting a couple like my really good horses, and then out here just let the other ones roam, like the ones that I'll breed to try to get the really good horses. I think this could probably realistically hold like 4 horses, but I'll probably make it 2. And those horses just dipped. And then I got barrels here, saddles and armor, and then food. And I have the food for all of them all the way there. And then tried this again, and it looks good. And at night it should light up everything. I'm trying to get the lighting down. I'll get it eventually. I think I just need to keep up at night. But it sucks because creepers are like actually the death of me. I don't know, I'm contemplating on just turning explosions off. I feel like that'd be nice, but I don't know if I will. And then over here, I had some extra deep slate, so I decided to line this with the farms and then put a trail and oh my gosh, it just looks 100 times better. And the only reason I did it is because I was replanting here. Okay, I was replanting here, and a creeper exploded right here, destroyed all of this. I was so incredibly pissed, but I remade it. I think it's how to where it used to be, but overall I think it looks a lot better than it did before, especially with that lining. I'm just so happy with this, and eventually I want to put like a wall around this and then just turn this whole place into a village. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. This took a long time, and I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe I freeballed this too. I was very surprised. And again, just I guess every time I'm building, trying to make it better than my last one, and eventually I'll be able to make stuff like this all the time without using fucking 1000% of my brain power. Actually, what I did was I played Bleach for some like background noise, which I will say the story is it's intensifying, you know, it's getting you on the edge of your seat. But I think what keeps animals in their pens is when you breed them or hatch. So like if I throw an egg in here, there's gonna be like the chicken will stay. Uh-oh. I think I just lied to you. Where's that chicken? Okay, I was gonna say, because I threw an egg from clear over here. I was gonna throw it in a random place, and then I was like, what happens if it hatches? So I threw it at the chicken coop, and then it hatched. Oh, I overshot that. I wonder if anything hatched. I don't think it did. And oh, those pigs have so much aura. I have one, but I think their models, yeah, every time they come in render distance, their model changes. Yeah, I breeded these, so now they should stay in there. Eventually what I might do is replace the ground here and put a bunch of mud in there, and then I'll probably, I don't know, I'll just put flowers in the sheep pen because the sheeps destroy the grass, and then I'll bone meal the cow one. It's looking incredibly good. If you guys do see anything you can critique and stuff like that, just let me know. Help me out if you guys are more experienced than me, because I'm just trying to get better. I won't take it as a you guys attacking me. You know, I do love some good old constructive criticism. Is there a sheep in the pen? I do not like the random mob spawns. I don't know how to fix that, but oh well. I think I could technically put slabs down to make it so nothing spawns in there, but I really don't want to do that because you want it to be kind of like a grassy field in a way. I mean, because they're animals. Oh, and you're going to be able to see it at night. Oh my, at night it looks absolutely beautiful. The lanterns make it look very cozy. I think that really helps it. So the lighting situation here, I don't know what to put in the middle here. What I might do is put like horse troughs and then see if I could like light it up better by putting light by it. Make it look natural instead of just slamming torches in the middle of this. But other than that, I think everything else is lit pretty well. Like barely any dark spots. I don't think mobs could spawn in that little opening there. Overall, very happy about it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and we'll see what we build next. Bye bye.